from finding MrBeast's abandoned city.
This is the abandoned city MrBeast survived in for 7 days.
However, during his video, they noticed a mysterious
to discovering the private island he gave away.
This is MrBeast's island, the island that this contestant won during his 100 million subscriber video. But what happened to the island after? Does the winner still live out there? Did she sell it?
Or is there even anything remaining on the island?
We're diving deep into what really happened to MrBeast's most iconic video sets. Let's begin with the $1 yacht wreck. In June 2023, MrBeast released his $1 versus 1,000 yacht video. One of the boats featured cost only $1.
This boat for $1.
The storage just kept racking up. Thank you.
Unsurprisingly, it started sinking immediately when they tried to sail it.
Literally started sinking right when we put it in the water.
We gotta go up. We're sinking.
Jump, Chandler!
What happened after? Scuba diver and YouTuber Circle H Scuba took on the challenge of finding it. After exploring the lake, he found the wreck.
This is it, guys. We found it. This is the Winter Haven. This is literally the exact same $1 yacht that MrBeast, aka Jimmy, sunk in his video.
On closer inspection, GoPro mounts and remnants of MrBeast's production were still inside.
If you look closely as I move around, you'll actually see some of the GoPro mounts that MrBeast's team must have left when they were filming. In the video, the boat went down so fast that I'm sure they didn't even have time to try to remove those.
The boat, built mostly from plywood and crude framing.
From the looks of it, this boat was absolutely falling apart before Jimmy sunk it. And, you know, it's really no surprise to me at all on why it started sinking so fast. The top side and outside is fallen apart, and as we'll see in just a moment, the inside's mostly just a wood frame with plywood and, you know,
was now unsafe and decaying.
Floor, and that's really about it. There's not too much to look at here otherwise, and, you know, with the nails and the boards kind of sticking out a little bit, the copper wiring that's been left around here, etc., it's actually a little bit hazardous, and in the future, this is actually going to be...
When Circle H returned months later, many of the original parts were missing, likely taken by souvenir hunters. The wreck had officially become a dangerous dive site.
This shot was pretty complete in terms of having like the seat, the wheel, all the instruments and stuff like that here. And you can see that people have just kind of started pulling things off of it for souvenirs, which is a little unfortunate, but it also is unfortunately kind of common in diving parks like this. I cannot recommend anyone go ahead and go into the yacht anymore. You know, before, I think when I went in there last year, I mentioned that there were some different nails and stuff in the wood still, and it didn't get cleaned up probably as well as it should have. And unfortunately, that inside of that yacht is just kind of falling apart even more so.
Next, we head to a remote island featured in MrBeast's 100 million subscriber special, where he gave the land to the last contestant standing.
This ginormous private island, and I'm giving it to one of you in this video. So I brought 100 of my subscribers to compete in 4 extreme challenges. Last one standing wins this island.
YouTuber Darat ventured to the Bahamas to find it.
Saw Bahamas. I've traveled almost halfway across the earth, and yet still I am nowhere near MrBeast's island. Bahamas is made up of almost 800 islands. And guess whose island is on the very end of it? The one island that we're trying to get to. So this is basically the last stop that we can get to by normal transport. From here on out, we're gonna need some help.
Braving storms and remote terrain, he eventually made it to the island.
Oh my god, that's MrBeast's island. There it is. We just found MrBeast's island. That's the island. That's the island. Oh, we're nearly there. Oh, that's crazy.
We had to land the plane first, and the only safe place to do so was another few miles away.
The winner, Mallory, had exchanged the property for a cash prize.
Thanks so much for letting me be part of your experience. My name is Mallory. I was the very fortunate winner of Ben's Cay Island in the Bahamas with MrBeast. Long story short, I ended up getting a cash prize instead. It's completely changed my life. Completely.
It looks like Mallory has sold it back to MrBeast, so it is MrBeast's island that we're going to.
Darat found many set pieces untouched.
I'm on it. I'm ready. Jimmy, I'm on your island. You made like a little road or something.
What happened to the set from his video over a year ago?
Wait, I don't recognize this. I don't even think this shack was in the...
Including the helipad.
Look at this. So, this is the helipad area. Yeah! I'm in the helipad area in a MrBeast video. It is very faint because the sun has literally been smacking it for a year since. Right here is where they had the bonfire, where all 5 contestants lit their checks worth 50 grand on fire. 250 grand. Oh, the pool. Oh my God, this is the pool from the video as well. It's still here, and that means only one thing. Jumping time! Ew, it's disgusting.
It went into my eyes. You should not jump into water that's been laying there for a year.
Oh, this is the intro spot. Here we go.
Burnt check area, and the very spot where the video concluded.
This is literally where Jimmy did his intro. I'm standing where he was. And then right here was where they finished the video. Jimmy was sitting right here. There was Chandler, there was Nolan, there was Chris, and then I think there was Mallory, like right here, when she literally won this island.
This wasn't the only island to appear in MrBeast lore. In 2020, he purchased a different island for $730,000.
$730,000 for this island, and I don't know what's on it.
This island is huge!
And used it in a challenge video where the last to leave won it.
This entire island. I have 10 challenges and we have 10 people. And the last one of you to leave this island keeps it.
Chandler claimed victory, but he too likely opted for money instead. Years later, that same island became the site of a buried treasure challenge issued to YouTuber Matthew Beam.
On my island is buried a treasure chest. I may or may not have buried it, but there's a treasure chest there. Matthew, good luck finding it.
What? Buried treasure on MrBeast's island? I am going to find that.
After intense exploration,
It's gonna be so hard to find a treasure chest. So we're back on the shoreline. We're gonna do a perfect circle all the way around the island, looking for the pigs, cave, and treasure. This is extremely treacherous terrain.
but it was going to Beam unearthed a chest, only to discover a simple note saying, "Subscribe to MrBeast."
In case I can see something popping up, but so far I've had no luck at all. Is this it? Oh, it's a treasure chest. Oh my gosh. I found it! Let's see what's inside. There's a bunch of sand and a piece of paper. What does it say? Congratulations, now subscribe to MrBeast. What? What else is in here? I'm checking around the area to make sure that that's everything, and I can't find anything else. It's just filled with sand, and all it has is this letter that says, congratulations, subscribe to MrBeast. Everybody watching this video, subscribe to MrBeast.
The challenges only grew more intense. In a dramatic underwater challenge, contestant Mac had to rescue bags of money from a sinking car.
Jimmy. Oh, it is getting real now. Okay. Oh my God. Oh my God. All right, Mac, listen up and listen good. Once we drop you at this lake, the car will quickly begin to sink. And in the back seat is the 800 grand you've been competing for, divvied up into 8 duffel bags. However many bags you can save from this sinking car determines how much money you'll continue competing for in this video. And whatever you leave behind is gone forever.
While he successfully retrieved 7 out of 8 bags, one containing $100,000 was
The
lost.
car was literally at the bottom of this 45-foot deep lake, making it almost impossible for Mac to retrieve the last $100,000.
Hey, look, really cannot. It's black down there. There's nothing.
Are you officially calling it?
I can't see the car, Jimmy. It's gone. Yeah.
Scuba later returned to the location and found the sunken vehicle.
Ford Focus that MrBeast used in the challenge video. And man, as I started swimming up closer,
Inside were several props and personal items used during the challenge.
seeing that there was like a GoPro mount still on the door handle. I saw that there was a little bit of debris, again, around the vehicle, some different pieces of glass shards and stuff like that I needed to come back and pick
Including Mac's hoodie and a walkie-talkie.
up. MrBeast sweater and a walkie-talkie as well from the actual recording day. And I went back to the video and there's a real quick clip where you see Mac, he's wearing his MrBeast hoodie and he takes it off real quick in the car as it gets dropped in the water. And this is his hoodie. I think this is literally Mac's hoodie. And you can see the MrBeast branding, the logo on the chest and all that type of stuff, the logo in the back, on the tag and everything like that. And then the walkie-talkie here as well, which is just obviously something that was used by Mac in the vehicle as they were, lowering him down. He was talking to Jimmy, that type of thing.
The missing money, however, was no longer there.
I saw that the back door was open and I was a little disheartened because I was like, maybe there's a duffel bag in there with money still. And maybe MrBeast was like, hey, whoever finds this car, they can win something, right? Unfortunately, that wasn't true. I went ahead and checked and there's nothing in the back seat. There's nothing in the vehicle anymore.
And it wasn't just cars and islands. MrBeast's experiments extended to massive industrial machines. In a 20-minute video, he staged a head-on collision between trains and solid barriers.
We're gonna see if that brick wall can stop this train. This wall is 20 feet tall and 3 feet thick. It's not going down easy. The train's coming! Will the brick wall stop the train? Oh my God! Oh my God!
Train spotter Dancer discovered the rusting locomotives afterward, still displaying the Beast name and numbers 7111, in 707. He entered the unlocked cabs and recorded the interior before the trains were dismantled for scrap.
Okay, well here it is, guys. The MrBeast train, 711, and the other one over there is 777. This is definitely not a clickbait video, guys. This is the MrBeast train. See? 711 Beast. This is the train, guys.
As the stunts pushed further into eerie territory, one challenge took place in a crumbling Croatian hotel where MrBeast spent 7 days surviving underground.
We just got dropped off in the middle of an abandoned city, and we're gonna spend the next 7 days here. And there goes our only way out. We are now stranded for the next 7 days.
Throughout the video, viewers noticed a distant, unidentified figure.
You guys see someone? What? Or don't you see that reflecting thing over there under the stairs?
Oh, I did.
Jimmy, remember how we almost died the first night from glass bottle attack? I wonder if that's where the glass bottles came from.
It was in this moment we realized we actually weren't alone in this abandoned city after all. And once our cameraman spotted this mysterious person on our drone, we did what anyone else would do.
Let's go check it out.
To investigate further, YouTuber Dar returned with a crew and combed the site.
This is what you did not see in Beast's video. We're seeing everything from like a completely different perspective right now. This place is bigger than he made it out to be.
So, to find the intruder, we need a plan.
They spotted the intruder when they were down on this pier here. They spotted the lurker somewhere in this direction. So our plan is to make our way to this side of the bay and get into the building at the very end. But on the way, we're going to search every single building so that we know 100% certain where this person is.
They found burnt cigarettes.
Nah, there's a cigarette there, man. Look, 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 look.
Oh, there is.
This is evidence that someone was here. Do you know what I'm saying?
Recently as well.
Yeah, recently. This is a recent cigarette. These are cigarette burns.
Yeah.
These are definitely cigarette burns.
Yeah.
They've left cigarettes. Someone comes and hangs out here.
Yeah.
Someone surviving off dog food was here.
Or as MrBeast called him.
Mysterious graffiti referencing the lurkers.
What? Wait, what? The lurkers. Why is the lurkers written everywhere? Why did he use that word lurker? Something's going on here, man.
I feel like we're being watched.
This place is big and vast and just scary.
Greetings from the lurkers. What the hell is going on? There's just lurker signs everywhere. Of course.
They revisited the sites where MrBeast had filmed that in his video.
Video just over here, and they were looking back on the entire abandoned city here. We're standing in a MrBeast intro spot right now. We're in Beast's actual base camp, and it's useless.
Eventually, a person and a red car were spotted near the complex.
What, you can see something? Oh fuck, someone's just come out of a red car. Are they looking at us? Yeah. They're looking at us. Man, they've hidden themselves. Did they just try and get out of our sight?
They're the first people we've seen. What are we going to do here?
We lost sight of the lurkers, and so we climbed the building to get a better vantage point. And that's when we found them.
Wait, what?
Was the mysterious intruder just a dog walker?
If you look at Beast's footage, you can kind of tell that there's a dog with the guy.
I think this might answer the question.
Later identified as a local resident, the mystery figure was just walking their dog. But not all of MrBeast's legendary sets exist in the real world. In 2020, Beast launched a Minecraft server called Simpcraft. What started as a chaotic challenge evolved into a long-standing survival world.
About a mega tier server. The biggest of the biggest servers is simpcraft.com. No joke, we got that domain. We leaked all those servers I owned earlier to see if they'd crash. Some people, for whatever reason, stuck around for the entire week and are still on it. As you see right here, 22 people are currently on this server. There's literally no incentive for them to stay on it. Chandler, are you curious what they were up to?
Yeah, I mean, I don't know.
All right, I am stuck in a tree.
Where am I?
I'm in so much cobblestone right now.
What happened? What? Wait, oh my.
YouTuber FitMC visited years later and found the server in disrepair. Landmarks like the bedrock trap still existed.
So here we are today with the server abandoned, 0 players online. I was intrigued, so for the journey, I gave myself 3 objectives: escape, spawn, and survive, visit ruins and historical points of interest, including ones from the original video, and then find the world record pyramid that was built in a desperate act to get MrBeast to return.
But the centerpiece was a giant obsidian pyramid built by fans. At its peak was a bedrock block.
As I made my way closer, what had originally been normal-looking biomes were now unrecognizable. At the very center of the server, I found a massive obsidian structure, and to my surprise, all of the platforms surrounding it were made of solid netherite. I made my way a few hundred blocks to the south, where MrBeast's original bedrock structure was supposedly located, the same one that he used to trap his fans in the video. As I got closer, the entire thing was covered in a massive pile of rubble, with most blocks being bombed out all the way down to the bottom layer. I carefully made my way up, and sure enough, underneath all of the cobblestone, the structure survived, looking very different from the original normal-looking terrain. In fact, if it weren't for the fact that a lone fox was just staring over the ruins, you'd have no idea this was originally a taiga biome. The Great Simp War must have really been wild.
A gift from the server admin. The effort ultimately drew MrBeast's attention and led to a short-lived revival. And circling back to the underground, the Romanian salt mine featured in 7 Days Underground still operates today as a tourist attraction known as Salina Turda. The site contains everything from boat rides to a Ferris wheel. Locations seen in the video, such as the amphitheater and underground lake, can still be visited. Each set, whether physical or virtual, holds remnants of MrBeast's massive productions. Many of them remain unchanged, slowly fading or being discovered again by fans. Their stories live on long after the cameras stop rolling. If you've ever wondered why these former MrBeast employees suddenly vanished or got fired, click the video right here. The truth behind their exit might just surprise you.